Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. What's up? The tone is live and the place to be. David G. April Fool's Day. What's up, everybody? Holla at your boy. See what's up. What's up, man? Talk about the weather today. Also, how windy it is today. Kind of crazy. We were 99 degrees last week. Now it's like 60 degrees. I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt last week. Today I had to wear the fleece, jeans. Had the full gear today. Hello, Mama Bear. Trying to get it live in here. Can you hear me all right? Yeah, let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, man, we have like 35, 45 mile an hour winds. And I don't know what that symbol is, but we've had 45 to 35 mile an hour winds. And last week we had 90-degree weather up in here. So I don't know, man. The wind just be blowing. My door just be creeping open. Yeah, no wind. I tried to go golfing today. It just was miserable, man. Miserable out there. What pissed me off even more is I had to drive all the way over to the golf store to get my new grips for my clubs. And the golf store was redoing their flooring where the grip section was. So I wasn't able to get the grips. Like, I know a couple, hi everybody, Roblox. I know a couple of the people that work there, and even they're like, man, I can't even go back there, which kind of sucked because I wanted to have my new grips on for tomorrow. That way, when the weather's nice, it's supposed to be nicer tomorrow, so I can go out and play 18, man. It's just miserable out there right now. It was cold, rainy, wet. But what's going on in the world today? Let's see, we have the president. He's addressing the nation today. I don't think it's from like, I think it's from the Oval Office maybe. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. What's up, Roblox? 1 2 3 good. What's that? Is that your handle for Roblox? Yeah, that's what's up. My handle speaks for itself. The dad. You know what I'm saying? Just the dad. But check out my channel, man. Go check out the shorts. Yeah. It reminds me of a song, man. Where'd you come up with that name? Does it like generate names, or do you get an option to like generate your own name in that game? I don't play Roblox. I've never played. I think I played What's that other popular game that the kids play? Not Roblox, but yeah, thanks Roblox. What's that other game, man? Minecraft? Not Minecraft. Is it Minecraft? The one where you is that the one where you build stuff? Roblox? Or maybe it was Minecraft. Fortnite, yes. So I guess you like fly in, or like glide in or something like that. No, it's like you glide in on a glider and then you drop in and then you got to create or fight. I don't know. I tried that one time and like you use the keyboard like this to like move, not like a controller. So I struggled, man, because I come from the old school where we have the controllers. So like I guess you use R to go up or down or whatever like that. So I don't know how to play games, man. Like Mario Brothers, I'm good. Grand Theft Auto early models, you know what I mean? Like the very early versions. I've played those before, like Madden when it first came out. Like my favorite football game till this day is Tecmo Bowl. Cause you could be the Raiders and get like Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was like the baddest running back in when we were kids. So like all you had to do was hand the ball off to him and like cut up, cut left, or cut right, and nobody would ever catch him. So yeah, Mario's cool. My favorite Mario though was like the original, but Mario 2 was cool, and then Super Mario Brothers was cool. I don't know Mario, and then Mario Kart came out. Yeah, you like the Raiders? Yeah, my dad's favorite team was the Raiders. Yeah, Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson. Yeah, it's a pretty good Raiders out there, man. Remember Janikowski, the kicker? Or I guess, yeah, he kicked the field goals. So I don't know what's going on with them now. Hello, Melissa. I don't know what's going on with them now, man. Like they got this badass stadium. And we've been to it a few times up in Vegas, and the team just can't. Man, they can't gel. I don't know what's going on. It's been like a 25, 30-year thing. But are you guys keeping up with the NCAA tournament? Got a lot going on over there. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good Easter and happy Easter, and you guys get to spend time with your family, and don't forget why we're celebrating that. So yeah, big shout out for Easter, man. Yeah, yeah, we have a tradition for Easter, uh, so we're looking forward to that. We start Saturday, and then we end on Easter morning for breakfast. So yeah, very important holiday. Do you have any like traditions or anything that you do out there? I know like the kids look for Easter eggs, but anymore, um, we don't like boil eggs or anything like that anymore and color them. What my family does is they do confetti eggs. So a couple of family members own restaurants. So what they do is uh, they you're a girl. Oh, right on. Uh, um, they hollow out the eggs. They make the eggs, scramble or fried them or whatever, and then they put a bunch of confetti in there, and then they hide the confetti eggs, and then everybody has this big confetti egg fight. So there's confetti everywhere, man. So it's pretty fun. People like try to throw those things pretty hard, but uh, well, I didn't know that. Fun fact on Lucky Bird. So why is it Unlucky Bird 7-6? How come it wasn't Unlucky Bird 6-7? uh, oh, tomorrow's your birthday? Dang. Shots out, man. Imagine if it was today. It'd be like April Fool's. It's a holiday birthday, right? Except we don't get the day off from April Fool's Day. How old will you be? Yeah. Did you guys do any pranking today? Did you guys prank your boss and tell him that you quit? I remember oh, you're 10? Nice. Cool, man. Or one time when I was younger, I pranked my manager or whatever. I hand wrote a 2 week notice, and I handed it in. Here's my 2 week notice, and he was like, here's my notice, and I handed my notice to my manager, and it was a perfect written 2 week notice. I would ever give my 2 week notice. My last day will be on so and so, whatever. And like, it was like a 2 paragraph thing. Like 2 week notices don't have to be that long. All you have to do is 2 sentences letting them know that you're resigning or quitting on your last day. Well, I wrote this big old 2 paragraph note. And at the very bottom, at the end, I said, and if you read this in its entirety, I just want to say April Fools. Well, she didn't read it in its entirety. She only read my last day. So she came out and she's like, oh man, I'm so sorry to see you go. And then, and she like took me off the schedule for the next 2 weeks or whatever. And like, this went on for, I don't know, a couple of days. And I finally had to tell her, I was like, man, did you read my 2 week notice? And she's like, yeah, your last day's over here and this and that. I was like, all right, well, I had to go with it. I was like, she didn't read it. I was like, well, did you read it in its entirety? I had a special request on the bottom. And she's like, no, I don't need to. I understand you're ready to go. And I was like, all right. So I was like, man, I was April Foolsing you, and you were supposed to read the whole thing. So like, it got played out, but anyway. Yeah. I pranked you. How did you prank your teacher? What did you do? Well, you gotta leave the teachers alone, man. They already have to deal with them enough. Yeah, I don't think I ever pranked a teacher. Teachers were like, I don't know, off limits. But it's almost like one of those things too. It's not a fun thing, because and then when you get pranked, it's not cool. I remember one year my kids did the sprayer hose to the dishwasher. It's like, they face it and then they put a rubber band and then you turn on the water and it sprays you. Yeah, I got hit like that one time. I wasn't upset, but I kind of knew what was going down, So like I freaked out, got sprayed, and I was like, dang. I was like, what the heck's going on? And then the kids are laughing, and I'm like, all right. So I just went with it, and I was like, everybody's grounded and this and that, and because they were like April Fools, and I was like, everybody's grounded. If you guys don't want to admit it, you guys are grounded. And then they were like all sad, and I just told them April Fools, so I got them back on the same, on the same prank. How were you hiding in a different classroom, or you just went into a different classroom and they realized you guys were gone, or what? Oh man, that's a trip, dude. The teacher didn't find you guys while you guys were in a different classroom. So I guess the teacher was looking for you guys. Was the other classroom empty? The level of empathy people have is depressing, huh? You want to elaborate on that a little bit? 7-6. If you're still on. Anyway, today is just windy. It's not a golf day. It's rainy, sandy. But yeah, check out the YouTube channel, man. The shorts. You'll see some of my golf swings on there. Look pretty cool. Last live I had helped. We had helped somebody get a podcast going. We gave them microphone information, and they were pretty pumped up about that, getting that channel going. So yeah. Can you guys see my shadow, the fan shadow rotating up in there? It's getting me dizzy, man. How many of y'all wear glasses in the chat? What is that symbol? Mama Bear, what is that symbol? I don't know what that symbol is. I'm not up to date with the symbols. Oh, not anymore. What is that symbol and of? Oh, does it mean not anymore? Is that what that means? I never knew that. Old school, man. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for being the most active chatter. No glasses anywhere. Right. Nice. Yeah. Now that I'm getting up in age, I used to be able to see clear across everywhere, man. Now that I have to watch TV, when I watch TV, I have to put glasses on because I can't see I could see like what's going on, but like the letters ain't sharp. And as soon as I put my glasses on, I could see like it's really sharp. It's a fan rank. Oh, is that good? Is your ranking good? Anybody in the chat in college? Oh, okay. I think Roblox got you beat. If he's still on, he's over there hiding from his teacher right now. So got to keep an eye out on that guy and make sure that I don't know Roblox here, girl or guy. Yeah, I've never joined I've only hosted podcast. Anyway, the president speaking tonight from the Oval Office. I don't know if it's going to be in the Oval Office, but it's going to be in the White House. So let's see what this guy has to say, see how everything is in the country, what's going on in the war and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't have too much knowledge on that, but don't have enough knowledge to like comment on it. So Unlucky Bird. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just a weird day. Like, I don't know. Let me know what the weather's like in your guys' area. How it is out there. Man, I don't know. How many of you guys play golf? I mean, we'll get back to that when we have more people in the chat. But I've been trying to get into like games that I used to play in, and I can't get into them anymore, and it sucks because I could go play golf alone, no problem. But you, well, that's cool. But at least you play, so you understand. You know, you could go to any course and play by yourself. It's cool because they'll probably pair you up with 2 or 3 other guys or people, whoever. But like, you want to go and play for some skins or some cash money, And so I go and play. I used to play in all these games when I was like, just beginning and didn't have any skills at all. And then I developed a bunch of skills and started playing golf. And I mean, I'm not freaking Tiger Woods or Arnold Palmer or anything like that. But like now I got it going on. I can play any course. I can, I can make it around any track. No problem. And with that, I give myself a lot of opportunities to make birdies. And when you play like cash games, birdies are what pays. And so sometimes I capitalize on those and sometimes I don't. But with that, like the groups that I used to play in were, just like 30, 40 guys in one group, so it'd be like 6 or 7 tee times. everybody throws in, 20 bucks, 25 bucks. And whoever has the most skins at the end of the round wins, Well, I've won on occasion, and I just don't get invited back anymore, which sucks because, it's either you play with kind of guys on your level or you go and play with like the pros. And I go and play with like the teaching pros and the local pros. But, you have 6 or 7 pros, and it's, I'm not a pro, but like I hold my own. I don't know. It's not fun. Like I kind of want to compete with guys or people that are on my same level. And I've done good in those games too. I walked out victorious, but whatever. But now I've been playing golf a lot with my kids, so that's that's the equalizer. There is I get to go and make tea times for us and go hang out. My kids are pretty good, man. Like my daughter, our oldest daughter, she was a really good golfer. She played in tournaments really young, and she was beating most of the competitors in there, guys and girls. And she probably won like 3 or 4 in a row, and then probably about 7 total. And she was just like dominant. She just had a knack for it, made mistakes but didn't panic. And she just, found something else that she likes to do now. So now she's an adult and she loves music. So she found another passion in music. So yeah, I supported that all day, every day. And now I get to go watch her play like in auditoriums and concerts and stuff like that. So she's a really good musician. So shouts out to #Brown, man. She's awesome. So if you're watching, what's up? Nothing but love, baby. And then my younger kids, they all have clubs, they all have clubs. We all go play, they go hit balls, and it's cool. But anyway, when I was talking to you about those games, my text message went off, and I was trying to get into a Thursday game for tomorrow. And the guy that runs it, I texted him earlier and said, "Hey, man, I'm looking to play. Let me know if you got any spots open." And he said, "Nope, they don't got any spots." But, when you get 30 guys together, odds are somebody's going to drop. And I used to be part of the group text too, and I don't get those group texts anymore. So, but I called another buddy to see if he was free tomorrow, see if he wanted to go play. What happens now, like during this part of the year, they top dress the greens, which top dressing means is they punch it and then let they aerate it, let it breathe, and then they sand it to fill the holes. While some of the local courses don't really use like sand. They use like crush refine, which is okay. I mean, you're going to have rocks and sand, but like it's more pebbles than it is like crush refine. It's not like grinded real thin. It's really like just gravel. So sometimes it takes like 2 weeks for them to heal or come back because, the one and only podcast for you. What's up? Did you get I think this is you. Did you get your podcast going? I know we last couple of lives ago, somebody in the chat was trying to get their podcast going. So hope is that you? I'm not sure. But we were telling you about what mics to get, how to do interviews and stuff. Oh yeah, what's up, man? How's it going? Did you get that going? Did you get your mics? Did you do any interviews? Let me know, man. Throw it out there. Go check it out. Hit you up. Exciting for you, man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, stay on it, man. It's cool. You get to interact. You had some good questions, some good comments last time. My son was wondering, I wonder if that guy got his mics. He was all excited. What's RN mean? Oh, right now. Dude. Oh, what's up, Joe? Yeah, man. I'm not good with acronyms or symbols or anything like that. Old school, dude. So like, if I don't know what that means, sorry, I'm gonna ask what you guys mean, because it can mean anything, you know. Yeah, Joe, just keep it up, man. Keep looking at things to do, and you'll catch fire probably. All it takes is one live or one podcast or anything like that, and just tell all your friends, you know. It's hard for me because my schedule's different. Like, I want to be live every day at 6:30 our time, which is Mountain Standard Time. But so many things come up, man, and it's hard to get on, you know. Like, I've even I have a setup in my car now. A couple of my lives I've done on the road, so you should check those out, Joe. They're pretty cool, man. I have 2 of them up right now. I did one earlier today on my way to the golf store, and then I did one the other day with the kids in the car. We went fishing, and we had it rolling. We had a good chat, man. We had some people from New Zealand. We had people from Australia, like, of course, America, and they were just we were just having a great old time, man. My son was handling the chat. He was chatting back for us, and he was reading the chat. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was. We were on there for almost an hour and a half, and it was just great conversation, mostly about cars. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's cool. 700. Shoot, it's a good start, man. You know what I don't understand is, like, I had a YouTube short that went over 100,000 views, like, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm catching fire. And after that, nothing even close to that, dude. Nothing. And it drives me crazy because my content's good, you know, like, I don't know what how it drives it, or like how, I guess they call it an algorithm. I don't know how the algorithm drives like views and stuff like that. But if all my followers watch my videos, I would say I should have at least 800 views on every short. But, you know, your followers ain't gonna go to watch all your videos or all your content. People have lives; they have other things to do. But like, yeah, I thought, man, I got 100,000 views, like 950 something likes, 29 subscribers, whatever it was. Like, the numbers were ridiculous. I was pumped. I was excited. Yes, this is gonna happen. We're gonna do it. And then I had another one that hit for like 5,000, another one that hit for like 6,000. And I was like, all right, I feel it building. And then all of a sudden, just like everything I put out, 600, 1,000. And I'm like, man, how does it go from 100,000 views to like 600? I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand it, man. Yeah, so like, it's 700 views to me. I think that's an average. I mean, I don't like look at people's views or anything like that, so I don't know if that's average. But my following's fine. You know, I'm not in it to have 100,000 views, but it's nice when you see it on your scroll. You're like, dang, I went to bed I only had like 800. When I woke up, there was like 70,000, and then I was just watching it like every other hour. I would look at it, 80,000, 90,000, and I'm like, no way, 92,000, and it was just like fun to watch. I'm not lying, man. I'm not lying. That's how it was. It's my Al Bundy video. Look at it on my shorts. I have if you guys don't know who Al Bundy is, look it up, man. Married with Children. How do you buy viewers? I don't know how to buy viewers. Come on, chicken. How do you buy viewers? Yeah. Well, if I could buy viewers, I tell you what, I would offer, since pennies are non-existent anymore, I'd offer a penny per view. If you get 100,000 pennies, how much is that? It's $1,000 or something like that. So, whatever. Yeah. So, chicken piper, is that what it is? Chicken dipper. What's your favorite kind of dipping sauce? Is that what like motivated the name? But no, if you just made that podcast on? Did you put it on your videos, or what did you? How did you upload it, or what? Did you do it live? Do you have more than 50 subscribers, Anthony, or Joseph? If you have more than 50 subscribers, okay, yeah, you'll be able to go live after like 50 subscribers. So work hard to get that first 50, and then once you get past those 50, then they'll give you like a probation period, so you'll get to do one or two lives, and then if you keep it going, then you'll just keep your live channel. But make sure you read what you can and can't put on there, because you'll get censored and you'll get blocked. They'll kick you off of the live. So just be careful how you what you produce on there. Oh, you have 785 views on your first podcast. How did you put it up? Was it a video or is it audio? What is it? That's a lot of views. It's a short. Okay. Are you having trouble typing today? I can't type on these digital phones no more, dude. Like, I think I push a button like an A and it turns into a Z. I'm like, what the heck, man? But they're so like, the technology is so sound right now. Like, I think they have there's in the settings you can go in there and put your fingerprint, and it adapts to your heat or your finger. I don't know. My sons keep telling me to do it. I'm like, nah, man, I don't text enough people. You know what I mean? I don't like chat or anything like that. So I only text you and mom. I don't need to freaking worry about and then I just use talk and text because I always have my headsets in and I just push the button. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the B at? Oh yeah, right there. The B's right there. If you guys don't know where the B is on the keyboard, look at that. That's where it is right there. B. Right next to the space bar. But if that's the case, how come you don't push X, C, V, N, or M? Huh. Yeah. When I was a kid, typing was new and I hated every minute of it. I still hate every minute of it. And I do that for work, I'm constantly on a computer or some sort of laptop. And my laptop's touchscreen too, so it's easier for me to just drag stuff. Yeah, man. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Don't give up. You got this. But I'll definitely tell my son that that you got it going, man. So we'll support that for sure, dude. There's a lot out there though, and I think going back to the views, we're competing. I got into this late. I really wanted to have a podcast to talk about, what we're talking about right now. I wanted to host a podcast and interact with the community, let them know about certain programs, what's out there, what's available. I even started by doing interviews, and I interviewed a few business owners, and I put those up, and it really didn't catch fire, but I was like, I'm not going to quit. Oh, you love disc golf? Man, there's this guy I golf with, and he's a professional frisbee golfer or disc golfer. And he's like, man, I'll just give you a set because he gets sponsored. And I'm like, man, I love golf too much, and nothing against disc golf. That's cool. But I think if I played, I would like it, and then I would just want to keep doing it. What's that? Is that a beer? What's up, Amon J. Kennedy? Try this. What are we trying? What's up with you? Where are you at? But anyway, yeah, I didn't want to play disc golf because if I liked it, then I would Did you just fart and sniff it? No, I wouldn't deny it if I did either. So just so you know, I don't deny the supply, baby. There's no point. Everybody in this world does it, you know? So, what is try this? What does that mean? I'm slow on the acronyms and the emojis and whatever that is. Is that a finger pointer? Yeah, nope. No farting and sniffing it. Especially on the pod, dude. But if I did, I told you I wouldn't deny it, man. My chair squeaking. Is that what you're hearing? Like my chair squeaking. This is a good mic. Joseph, let me tell you, man. This mic right here, my producer got it for me. And it's worked out perfect, man. We got two of them for when he's on. But what's the question? Are you guys just are you guys just raising your hand? What's up? Tell me what you need. Tell me what you want. What you got? Is that a question? Is that how we raise our hand in school? Nah, man. No, but my chair squeaks, so so if that's what you heard, it wasn't me. But man, can you put on TV, girl? Taco what? What? Oh. So taco goat cheese pizza? What the heck? Taco goat cheese pizza or what? You should sub to the channel. What's up, Sam? Sub to what channel? My channel? Yeah, sub to my channel. Like and subscribe, yo. Taco goat cheese pizza. Never had it. What inspired that name? It's a pretty cool name, I guess, but I don't even know what that is. I'm lost in the chat, so whatever you guys are talking about, man, that's cool. Are you guys like collabing on a game or something? I don't play games. The only games I play, golf, poker, Foursquare, basketball. If I played a video game, I guess it would be a slot machine. Never played Roblox. I've only played what's that one? Not Minecraft, but Fortnite. That's probably the last video game I played was no, I played some golf games on the Xbox recently. Those are pretty fun. Oh, are you guys playing Roblox? Joseph, are you guys playing Roblox? Yeah, anyway. I'm going to log off because it's about that time, man, to go watch the president address the nation. I like to watch that stuff, keep up to date with what's going on. I mean, I'm not a sicko follower. I listen to several different podcasters and I get my information mostly from that, but it's been all over every podcast I've watched okay, I'm going to read this riddle. I'm going to ask you a riddle. If your wallet is in a room and there's only a black person, come on, dude. Come on, man. Nah, we don't do that in here, man. All right, man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna log off, yo. So, everybody, thanks for hopping on. Like and subscribe. Joseph, good luck with your channel, man. And we'll talk to you guys later.